We are replacing a bad arc fault. Arc faults became required to new homes a few years ago. That's the old one. I'm going to check to make sure we've got good wire connection. Putting any of these in is a little bit different because you have to have your specific neutral wired in to the right place. This neutral coming from the branch side doesn't go back to the neutral bar. This curly key one does. So I like putting the wires on the terminals before I set the breaker because it's a little bit difficult getting in there sometimes in some tight panel situations. I do have the main breaker off. It's a safety precaution. There's a lip that you got to make sure when you set these breakers in. Like I said, sometimes these tight panels, this can be a little tough. If you catch it in the right spot, then it goes in pretty easy. Like I said, this neutral coming from the bedroom does not feed back into our neutral bar, but this curly key one does. I like to twist that stranded wire off to make it act more like a solid wire. And you land this curly Q pigtail white wire back on your neutral bar, and we have replaced. House is about 20 years old, and sometimes these can go bad. They're like GFIs, arc faults. They get about 15 years, and components can go bad, and that's why sometimes they need to be replaced. They don't last quite as long as the other breakers. And that may be her issues.